When you joined the National Association of Massage Therapists, I promised you that I was going to help you build your practice. So I'm going to take you under my wing as if you were one of my children. And I'm going to walk you through a process that will guarantee you a huge practice. But because I've done this so many times, I've been so successful, you're going to have to trust me just a little bit. Because I'm going to ask you to do some things that you're probably going to say, I'm not going to do that. Well, you'll never be as successful as I was if you don't. Because here's the story. You want to do, say, 20 massages a week, and you're new in practice or you're in a new town. Well, you're going to go out and you're going to find some clients, right? Well, how are you going to do that? Well, here's how you do it. You find 20 people in your town that have a big center of influence, a big circle of influence. Maybe they own a nail salon, or they own a beauty shop, or they own a boutique, or they own a small company with lots of employees, or they own a restaurant. And you're going to gift them a massage. And when you give them the massage, here's what you're going to tell them. Say, I'm new in town, or I'm new in practice, I'm building a business, and I need your help. Every time you send me a client, I'm going to give you a half off of your next visit. That's all. Now, when I started, I messed up. I'm going to tell you what I did. I went around and I did this, and I said, every time you send me 2 clients, I'm going to give you a free massage. Well, people send me 1 client, they never get the second client to me. They didn't get really excited, did they? So I changed it. I said, well, every time somebody sends me somebody, I'm going to give them a half-price massage. Well, as soon as they sent me somebody, I'd call them, and I would say to them, when are you coming in to get your half-price massage? And did they come get it? Every single time. Let me tell you what happened. When I started doing that, this was a long time ago. This is back 25 years ago. And back then, I charged more money for my massages than anybody else in the area. In fact, I had 76 people working in my office, and I was the highest priced of all of them. They were charging $55 an hour, and I was charging $60. Well, I'm going to tell you why I charged $60, because I wasn't smart enough to figure out how much that was a minute, but I knew if it was $60 an hour, it was $1 a minute. So if somebody wanted 75 minutes, I knew it was $75. That's why I did it. And I got beat up a lot because I was told that's not how it's done in massage. Well, I'm going to tell you something. It's your business, and you do it your way. And if you let other people tell you how to do your business, you're never going to be successful. If you really want to be successful, you need to be serving lots and lots of clients. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to give away some free massages. You want to do 20 hours a week, right? So you get a few people in, you give them a few samples, they start sending a few people to you, you give them a half-price massage, and you start filling up your practice. Now, if you only have 17 hours worth of massages, give 3 away. Find 3 people that need a massage, but if you don't ask them for help, you're never going to grow a big business. And if you say, well, if I ask for help, it makes me look like I'm not very successful, that's baloney. Do you like helping people? Absolutely you do. And if you like helping people, do you think they don't like helping people? Of course they do. Now, do you like helping people that give you something? Absolutely you do. So every time they help you, you give them something. You give them a half-price massage. So here's what happened. I had this young lady come into me once, and she taught dance at a ballet school in Bethesda, Maryland. And I told her that, every time you send me 2 clients, I'll give you a free massage. Well, ballet teachers don't make very much money, so she couldn't afford massages. But she came in every week for a year for her free massage because she sent me 100 clients in 1 year. Wow, that's amazing. Well, there was a lady opened up a little nail tech shop down the street, and I went and I talked to her, nice lady, and I got her in for a free massage, and she was new in business down there. She wasn't making a lot of money. She was just getting started. And I told her, I said, well, every time you send me a client, I'll give you a half-price massage. You send me 2, I'll give you a free massage. She came in 10 weeks in a row for her free massage. So if you think it doesn't work, you're mistaken. It does. It works every time. Now, you know what happens when you build your practice? When you first start, you don't have an awful lot of confidence. So I'm going to give you another secret that I took my own daughter through. I want you to go out and get a loose leaf notebook, one of those little binder things. And on each page, I want you to write down headache, shoulder pain, low back pain. And I want you to, every time somebody comes in and you fix that for them and it goes away, I want you to write their name in that book until you fill up your book. And when you get the book filled up, you know what? You're going to have a lot of confidence. When somebody came to get a massage from me, they would say, can you fix that? And my answer was always the same. I don't know, but I probably can. Because I probably could. I probably could do that because I started building experience, right? The more you do, the more experience you have. The more experience you have, the more confident you become. So I want you to be ultimately successful. So I don't care whether you're in a new town or you're in a new practice. If you'll follow what I've said, I promise you, you'll have a full practice in 6 months. I promise you. And if you don't do what I said, if you say, well, I'm not going to do what that old guy said. I mean, I'm not like him. Why? Why can't you be like the old guy and say, hey, I need your help? You know, if you don't ask for it, you're not going to get it. You know that, don't you? If you don't ask, you don't get. So I'm going to leave you with that. You're a member of the NAMT, and I'm proud of you. And I want you to massage as many people as you can because everybody you massage is going to get healthier. They're going to have better circulation. So go get them.